So the main responsibility of the Enquiries team is to handle all incoming inquiries to the charity and to then facilitate the application process.
So they have to take the initial inquiries, assess for priorities, deal with urgent cases as and when they come up, and they manage that whole relationship with visitors, the AST, PGAs, right up until the applications come in.
The main responsibilities of the grants team is to handle all applications through receipt and assessment through to the award and payment of the grant, and then from there some of those grants need an annual review, so we process them through on an ongoing basis to provide ongoing support for the family. One of the main things that we do have to do is work consistently with the provinces and with visiting volunteers to facilitate that process, and they're our main communication and main link to the applicants out in the provinces.
So we have a bespoke system called the Grants Application Management and Evaluation System, commonly known as GAMES. And this system allows us to do our day-to-day work, so it's our responsibility to make sure it is completely up to date with all correspondence, all documents and grant decisions. So anyone that looks at a record knows what's happening at any given time.
The most common queries that our team receive is inquiries from our Masonic community asking about what sort of support we can give them. It could be also provincial contacts calling us to have an update on applications that they've submitted and signposting them to alternative sources of support if we're unable to help them.
The most challenging thing for the grants team on a day-to-day basis is handling a large caseload with a lot of conflicting responsibilities. They also have to have a deep understanding of a complex range of policy and process. One of the other difficult things though that they really have to handle is dealing with applicants on a daily basis that have complex mental and physical health problems or other safeguarding needs.
Working for the MCF, one of the things I like the most is that you can see a tangible difference that you make to people's lives. The whole grants and inquiries team, we've all got thank you letters peppered across desks, and people are clearly very grateful.
So GAMES very much embodies the value of striving for excellence. It allows the team to be fully on top of their workloads. It allows the team to keep everything up to date in one place. This in turn then allows us to provide the best service that we can to our beneficiaries and to our stakeholders to ensure that everyone is kept up to date as much as possible and that their experience with the MCF is a positive one.
I think as the Enquiries team, the value that we embody the most is responsive to need. As the first point of contact, we're the ones assessing your needs. And as the team have such breadth of knowledge across the charity and the support that can be offered, and the third sector and the welfare sector in general, they can respond to needs that you didn't even call about, weren't even aware we could support with.
So I feel that the team strive on a daily basis to really make a difference and change people's lives. They have to be very compassionate and we have to be very dedicated to our beneficiaries. We are consistently going above and beyond to try and alleviate personal and financial distress and providing life-saving treatment and preventing poverty and homelessness on a daily basis.